Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Lakers warned about potential Anthony Davis trade demand after Redick hire. One analyst could see Anthony Davis demanding a trade if things go south early, with J.J. Redick at the helm for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers hired Redick on Thursday, June 20th, after much speculation. Redick, who played 15 seasons in the NBA, inked a 4-year deal with LA. Redick is a rookie head coach, and the Lakers face some significant questions moving forward with roster construction around Davis and potentially LeBron James, who is weighing his options. ESPN analyst Kendrick Perkins could see Davis demanding a trade and forcing his way if the team is not on track to be a contender. "I want to see how it goes with Anthony Davis, because I'ma give it till the All-Star break," Perkins said after the hire. "If J.J. Redick is not thriving and Anthony Davis is not playing at an elite level and he's not happy, I wouldn't be surprised if he wants out of LA. I'm gonna give it till All-Star break. If J.J. Redick is not thriving and Anthony Davis is not playing at an elite level and he's not happy, I wouldn't be surprised if he wants out of LA. I'm gonna give it till All-Star break." It's some interesting speculation from Perkins. However, it was reported by The Athletic that Davis played a role in picking Redick as his next head coach. The decision to choose Redick came as the Lakers, led by Pelinka, prioritized Davis's voice in the process and ensured that he understood the shared vision, The Athletic reported. Redick is an unproven coach but comes to the table as a respected former player. He also has a relationship with James, who he hosts a podcast with, and Davis. Part of what sold the Lakers on Redick was his explanation of how he would handle LA's two stars. He explained his decision-making process when it comes to strategy, how the analysis and empirical evidence would always guide his choices rather than preconceived notions or outdated beliefs, The Athletic reported. Redick described a system molded around this roster, focusing on elevating Anthony Davis's involvement, particularly late in games, and alleviating the constant ball-handling duties on James by utilizing him more off the ball. Keeping James, who turns 40 in December, fresh down the stretch of the regular season and into the playoffs will be critical. James and Davis were both All-Stars last season. The duo combined for more than 50 points per game last season for the Lakers. The hiring of Redick is a polarizing one and has drawn out a range of opinions. Lakers legend Magic Johnson reacted to the move on social media. "I'm cautiously optimistic that this new hire is a success for both the Lakers and J.J. Redick," Johnson wrote on X. "I enjoyed watching him as a player, great three-point shooting, high basketball IQ, passion for the game, and mental and physical toughness. If he can bring how he played professionally to the Lakers, this could work out. But will his transition from star basketball player to head coach end up like Steve Kerr, Jason Kidd, Ty Lue, or Doc Rivers, or the former NBA players turned coaches who weren't successful? The Lakers are eager to give Redick the help he needs. Some names discussed as potential assistant coaches have been Rajon Rondo, Jared Dudley, Sam Cassell and Scott Brooks, per The Athletic. Austin Reeves' agent sends warning to other teams after Lakers hire J.J. Redick. Austin Reeves' agent Aaron Riley has given new Los Angeles Lakers head coach J.J. Redick his seal of approval. Riley is a fan of the hire and believes Redick will get the best out of Reeves to end the talk about the Lakers needing a third superstar. "This coach is about to show a different part of Austin's game none have you seen. Kept receipts on all that third superstar Bulls *****. Great hire for LA, going to be a big year next season." Well, if Reeves does indeed take a big leap, I suppose we should expect some receipts to be pulled up. Ever since the Lakers lost in the first round of the 2024 playoffs to the Denver Nuggets in 5 games, there has been talk about the team needing another superstar alongside LeBron James and Anthony Davis. With Reeves being the Lakers' most valuable asset apart from James and Davis, his name is the one almost always included in hypothetical trade offers for superstars. Riley believes the hiring of Redick will put an end to that, as his client's game would go to another level under him. Reeves averaged 15.9 points, 4.3 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 0.8 steals, and 0.3 blocks per game for the Lakers in the 2023-24 campaign. The 26-year-old put up career highs across the board, but still perhaps didn't take the leap that some expected him to. Publicidade. If we go by Riley's comments, it sure does seem like he would place the blame for that on former Lakers head coach Darvin Ham. Ham had Reeves come off the bench for a significant portion of the season, and his constant chopping and changing when it came to the rotations didn't help the guard either. As for how Redick might utilize Reeves, that remains to be seen. According to The Athletic, when the 39-year-old met the Lakers for his interview, he spoke about a system where James would be utilized off the ball more. With D'Angelo Russell also potentially on the way out in free agency, it could mean Reeves plays with the ball more often than he has in the past. That certainly would benefit him in a big way. Magic Johnson reacts to Lakers hiring J.J. Redick as head coach. The saga around the Lakers' head coaching vacancy is finally over, as J.J. Redick was announced as the team's new head coach on a 4-year deal. Franchise legend and 5-time champion Magic Johnson has weighed in on Redick's hiring, saying that he is cautiously optimistic about what's to come. "I'm cautiously optimistic that this new hire is a success for both the Lakers and J.J. Redick. I enjoyed watching him as a player, great three-point shooting, high basketball IQ, passion for the game, and mental and physical toughness. If he can bring how he played professionally to the Lakers, this could work out. But will his transition from star basketball player to head coach end up like Steve Kerr, Jason Kidd, Ty Lue, or Doc Rivers, or the former NBA players turned coaches who weren't successful?" Magic made sure that the front office doesn't rest after announcing Redick as coach, encouraging Rob Pelinka to improve the roster to try and catch up to a competitive Western Conference. Naming a head coach was just the first step. Even bigger than naming J.J. Redick as the head coach, Rob Pelinka's next step must be to improve the roster if we are going to compete against all the powerhouse teams in the West like the Nuggets, Timberwolves, Mavericks, Suns, Thunder, Spurs, and the Clippers. Publicidade. Redick is entering the NBA as a complete novice head coach. He hasn't coached at any competitive level before, but has shown his knowledge of the game through his various podcasts and appearances on ESPN. That usually wouldn't be enough to back someone to be the head coach of the Lakers, but it's clear the Lakers are making a long-term bet with Redick as their coach. At the nascent stages of the Lakers' head coaching search, Shams Charania had reported that the Lakers view Redick as someone with the potential to become the next Pat Riley. The same belief has been reinforced internally upon Redick's hiring, with comparisons also being drawn to Steve Kerr and Erik Spoelstra. He's drawn internal comparisons to a young Pat Riley as a coaching prospect who jumped from playing to the broadcast booth to the coaching chair, though Riley spent 2 years as a Lakers assistant before taking the top job. Los Angeles is confident he can be its version of Erik Spoelstra or Steve Kerr, a culture setter who can grow with the franchise for over a decade. There is no value in hiring Redick if the Lakers are going to be impatient with his development in the role. Unfortunately, impatience is bound to be present if the team employs LeBron James and Anthony Davis, 2 stars in their 30s who won't be around to grow with Redick over the next 5 years. James is a free agent this summer, as he is expected to decline his player option and hit the market. He made it clear to the team that they needed to make a decision without him in mind due to his age, and it seems the franchise heeded that request. Now, he'll play a crucial role in ensuring Redick has support in that locker room and is set up for a bright career as an NBA head coach. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Magic Johnson? Leave your opinion in the comments.